Hum Shanti, Brahma Baba's Murli, 18th January 2025. Baba's Murli on the occasion of Makar Sankranti. Om, how are you? Are you fine? Is everyone happy? Always remain happy, healthy, and cheerful. Keep dancing and singing. This is my journey, my train of thoughts, and my life's play. We must play this game. Just like a small child plays, jumps, studies at school, and then goes to play again, completely carefree. Does a child worry about where the money for studies or food will come from? No. So why do you worry? Even the child works, studies, eats, plays, and does everything. Similarly, you should study and remain very happy. Be so joyful from within that you move forward, leaving everything behind. What's past is past. Put a full stop to it. Close it. Thinking about the past is like digging up a 10-year-old grave to see how much flesh remains and how many bones are left. Opening it just to smell the decay. Understand? Do you understand now? Thinking about the past is like this. Instead, remember the good things. By remembering good things, better things will happen. Remembering pleasant moments is not like digging up the grave. It's like recalling the beautiful golden palaces or a tree full of delicious fruits you ate. Good memories inspire you to create better things. Like remembering the golden age. Doesn't that feel good? Instead of recalling the negative of this iron age. Why recall the difficulties of this iron age? Who exists in this iron age? It's full of problems, conflicts, and wars. But in the golden age, there is happiness and peace. No difficulties there, only divine being exist. So, recall peaceful moments, the land of peace, the land of happiness, and the subtle world. Just remember these. Forget the troubles and remember divinity. That's the difference. But people remember troubles more and forget their divine stuff. You should remember your divine self more. Understood? What does putting a full stop mean? Forget the past. If 50 or 60 years of your life have passed, can you get them back? No, right? Then what's the use of thinking about it? What's gone is gone. Instead, focus on what you can do with the remaining time. What can you achieve to ensure no suffering for the next 21 generations? Even a single day is enough to transform your life. Remember, even one day can be sufficient. But time is mostly wasted in recalling what's gone. Why? For example, in today's world, someone mourns their mother after her death. While she was alive, they didn't treat her well. But after her passing, they cry, place flowers on her photo, offer food, donate in her name. Why? The mother is gone. Do this when she is alive. Feed her good food. Take her to pilgrimage sites while she is still with you. Don't wait until she is gone to do all this. People worry about ancestral guilt, pitradosh, after their parents are gone, but this guilt can't be removed after their passing. Only actions while they are alive matter. It is said that if someone's child finds the right path, they should guide their parents to, not abandon them. Similarly, if a parent discovers the spiritual path, it's their duty to guide their children. It's about mutual support. Husband and wife should support each other on the spiritual path. But if someone doesn't follow, let them be and move forward yourself, helping the world. Great souls in history were often not accepted by their own families, but the world respected them. For example, Meera walked alone, and now everyone remembers her. The same goes for Buddha. His family didn't follow him, but the world honors him today. Not everyone in your family will walk this path, but you should still show them the way and continue your journey of benefiting the world. For example, when I ask, "How are you, children? Are you happy?" A wave of happiness spreads across everyone's faces. However, sometimes someone may feel sleepy. They try hard not to fall asleep as Baba is sitting in front of them, but still they end up dozing off quietly, tilting their head down or hiding in a corner. Tell your sleep, bye bye. There's no room for it here. Sleep as much as you want in the 84 birds. It's not that you should stop resting completely, but balance it. If you meditate for half an hour powerfully, it compensates for 4 hours of sleep. The system is balanced. Just as there is night and then day, similarly, there should be a balance in your body's system. Understood? Acha. My best wishes to all of you on Makar Sankranti. So children said, Baba, best wishes to you too. Baba said, yes, I have received them. I have. Festivals are celebrated here, but not in the golden age. Why? Because there every day is a festival. What is the purpose of celebrating festivals? It's to feel happy, wear new clothes, eat delicious food, isn't it? In the golden age, every day brings new clothes, golden palaces, and only joy. Festivals are celebrated where sorrow exists. Understand? Where there is a sorrow, festivals are needed to bring happiness. But in the golden age, there is no trace of sorrow, so there's nothing to celebrate. Happiness is constant. Now, what is the significance of this festival? Why is it celebrated? So children replied, it symbolizes the transformation of the soul into purity through the fire of remembrance, and the sun transitions into Capricorn on this day. And it's linked to the sun's northward movement, which brings positive changes in nature. So Baba said, yes, the world undergoes some transformation during this time, and this festival reflects that. What else? So children said, it's like burning the old and embracing the new as in Holi. And on this day, auspicious activities begin. Baba said, yes, the gates of auspicious deeds open. This festival symbolizes the start of positivity. What else? So children replied, it's celebrated as a new year in some places, and people take royal baths and the kumbh. People make khichdi, fly kites, invoke deities, and celebrate the harvest of new crops. One season ends, another begins. The cold starts, the cold starts receding after this day. And then Baba asked, anything else? So everyone said, Baba, you tell us. So Baba said, no, you have already explained well. Why would I say anything different? So everyone asked Baba, Baba, please explain the spiritual meaning. So Brahma Baba said, it's already hidden in what I have explained. The til, sesame, represents the soul. Small, yet significant. On this day, sesame holds great importance. When sesame is added to the fire, It represents the soul being purified through the fire of yoga. The combination of til and gud, jaggery, represents the sweetness of the body and soul. Together they symbolize the union of the soul with divinity. It is said that during these 3 months, all deities roam and spread positive energy where it is needed most. This period is very favorable for meditation and accumulating spiritual power. Utilize this time for intense, powerful yoga, and you will gather immense energy. That's why this is the period of the Mahakumbh too. Yoga during this time brings strength and courage, allowing you to stockpile spiritual power. The combination of sesame and jaggery symbolizes the soul becoming clean, pure, and sweet, ready to merge into divine existence. You must practice powerful meditation regularly. For example, consider Mahashivratri, which is approaching. Until then, maintain a consistent practice. Imagine sitting together for 1 hour daily, taking turns from morning until evening. This group effort will boost everyone's progress. Even children visiting from far away should write down their schedule and contribute by meditating for an hour. Even children visiting from far away should write down their schedule and contribute by meditating for an hour. It is not limited to those living here. Everyone's participation is essential. For instance, those who visit from far off places can meditate from their homes if coming here is challenging. Don't think it's 8 kilometers to come here. Bring a pen and diary and note your daily meditation schedule. Reflect on how many kilometers Baba has traveled for us. Even calculating it with your devices would fail to match the distance Baba has traveled. One child said, "Baba, take us along with you, just once." Baba replied, "If you come along, you won't want to return." So the child said, "But Baba, we will stay with you." Baba explained, "The path there is such that once you go, the return path is unknown. Only those with a designated role, a specific part in the divine play, can return to this world." Baba said, "When you practice yoga, children, what you experience is not imagination. It's a reality, a result of the intellect's power. Your intellect enables you to travel to Paramdham, to the supreme abode, and the subtle region. Correct yoga accumulates merit, dissolves your karmic accounts, and builds income for 21 births. If you leave your body, you cannot accumulate any more merit. Everything you can earn spiritually must happen in this physical form. Leaving the body is akin to retirement. No pension awaits you there." A child asked, "What about those angels who are serving now? Do they not accumulate merit?" Baba replied, "Those angels who serve now have already accumulated immense merit before they took on this role. Angels can only serve after strengthening themselves here. If they hadn't worked here first, they wouldn't have become angels. Angels are born from elevated efforts here. Their help to others brings them returns, but they never expect anything in return for their assistance. Such selflessness is the mark of a true angel." Baba continued, "An angel is a spiritual guide, someone who shows others the path. Imagine a disaster, like a flood, and the government sends helicopters with soldiers to help the victims. These soldiers work selflessly. They do not expect rewards or gratitude from those they save. Similarly, angels are guides for the world, focused solely on their duty. They work for the spiritual government above, which decides their rewards and roles. Their only task is to guide humanity. A child asked, Baba, does becoming an angel mean giving up all desires? Baba replied, yes, absolutely. Angels have no desires. When someone enlists in the army, their parents sign documents acknowledging that the child may sacrifice their life for duty with no expectations of return. Similarly, in the spiritual army, we must give up all desires and attachments. Only then can you become an angel. Baba added, if even after coming into this spiritual life, you still hold on to many desires and attachments, then you're wasted 40, 50, or 60 years of your life. Work on freeing yourself from these desires. Practice letting go of things, even things you believe are indispensable. Only those who rise above desires become angels. Baba then described the future. This world will become like a jungle with death and destruction everywhere. Amidst all this chaos, we, a handful of children, will be celebrating joyfully in the corner of jungle somewhere. Acha.